And though I've probably said that before, or, well, I mean, I just say that to myself in general, despite not telling any of the people I interact with that before, I guess I don't have many friends, but that's also my choice, because modern culture, and in modern culture, everyone perpetuates hookup culture, or smokes pot, or smokes cigarettes, or drinks alcohol. Like, why does that need to be? I hate it. It is annoying. It is dumb. It is childish. It is completely unnecessary. And you don't need any of that to have fun. You don't. That is the fact of the matter, because I have had so much fun in my entire, like, my whole entire life of sobriety. I have had fun. I have had the time of my life just with people in their sober state, too. I am revolted by drunk people. Their behaviors, their actions, gross. High people, their behaviors, their actions, their smell, gross. It is annoying. They are annoying. I hate them. I don't want to associate with those people. And fortunately enough, because I am a no-nonsense person, I don't interact with them. And that is nice. I love that part of me. I love everyone is like fueled by my like directness, even though they're like, oh, you're such a badass. I'm like, I'm just being honest. I don't like these people, and I'm going to tell them, because I would rather not. I'm not gonna waste my breath if I don't. I'm not gonna. People are like, oh, life is too short to like be petty or whatever. Like, no, it is not. Life is too short for me to waste my time interacting with people who clearly bother me, or people who I clearly don't like or would rather not associate with. Like, life is too short for me to put up with anything I don't want in my life. I have only 100 years at most, or like maybe 70 or 80 years at most, and I'm already at like a third of that. I'm not going to waste time interacting with people who I don't like, who annoy me, who warrant me to completely eye roll them just at their sole presence, or when they start talking about pot or smoking or drinking or getting drunk. Like, I am going to save my energy. I would rather associate only strictly with people who I like, and that's it. I don't need someone to be like, oh yeah, smoking this and that is dumb to me too. I don't care. I don't need you to. Like, I'm like, they're gonna, like, let them do it. I don't care. I'm just not gonna interact. Like, I'm saving myself. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, go die. I'm just saying, I don't care to interact with you. And so like, bye. That's it. That's it. And then people get like mad at me. I'm like, I'm just saying, I don't like you. And I'm putting things into action so that we don't have to interact. That's it. There's no need for you to be mad at me. That's it. Unless you expected something of me, then you don't have to worry. That's it. We don't have to talk. I don't see why you're mad. So, I need more friends. I don't like, so like, it's not like I need other friends to be like, oh, they're trashy, they're shit, let them die. Isn't that like, no, they're probably like, oh, I don't care if people do it, I just don't do it. That's fine. I just want other people who don't drink, don't smoke, don't any of that. That's it. I need more friends like that, because I like those people more. And that's it. There is no need for me to interact with people I don't like to, if it is in a professional setting, like at a work or anything. Of course I'm gonna play nice. I mean, even in like any situation that I've run into into before, I have played nice. I haven't been like, oh, I hate you. Like, I was just like, okay, cool, interact normally, and then I'm like, okay, bye. And I hated in like high school. I'm a fun and outgoing person, right? And I hate that people would assume that because of that, I like do drink or smoke. And I'm like, I'm sorry, unlike you, I am fun and I don't need substances to have a personality. So sorry for your boring ass. But no. Like, this chick was like, oh, haha, like, are you like high? And I was like, no, smoking's dumb, and anyone who does is dumb. And she laughed, and I was like, and she was like, oh, shut up. And I was like, no. And I knew she smoked too. So I looked at her dead in the eyes and I was like, no, really, I don't do drugs. And I think people who do them are dumb and stupid and beneath me, and I would rather not associate with them. And she was like, and I was like, please don't do that. I am clearly already a lot of fun, creative enough, expressive enough, and enjoyable enough without needing to do those things. There is no need for anyone at all to do those things. At all. At all. I need more friends who have self-control, and this is going to sound like pretentious, but self-respect. Like, I need people who like themselves enough in sobriety to stand as individuals or have the emotional and intellectual maturity to not need that kind of stuff in their life. So, I need more friends who don't suck. And that's to say that, given that sounds like I'm implying I have friends who do that stuff. No, actually, I don't have any friends who drink or smoke, because I immediately, upon that, I was like, oh, okay, then I don't want to be friends. That's fine, right? And like, it was like, any person, even through high school and sadly middle school, like if they did any of that, they're out, they're gone. I have no time, no patience, no tolerance, no nonsense. I am no nonsense. I am not going to interact with those people. That's it. Like, we don't need to interact. There's no need for us to interact. That's it. That's all there is to it. We don't have to interact. We don't have to talk. If you've done that, cool, bye. That's it. You don't have to. Why try to win me back or win me over? Like, no. I don't care if you were like that too, and now you did, and then you tried it one time and you're like hooked. I don't care. That's you. You're you. I am not you. Fortunately for me, I am not you, and I am not weak enough to fall to drugs. Like, shut up. Leave me alone. Like, you don't need to try to convince me, because there's never, like, as soon as you already said that, you lost all merit or credential in trying to convince me of anything ever. Like, no. So, I guess I need new friends. Not that I have friends who do any of those things, because ew. I need friends with a similar mindset, and I'm not saying like I need people to gas me up, because that's also not the best mentality to have. But, I need better friends. Or not better friends. The friends I have are pretty good. The friends I have, like, are really nice and chill, and I love them. They're great. But I need more friends, because it is hard to interact with people. Because there is so scarce few of us who don't do any of that.